set a timer so I'm sure you're very busy. I don't want
to. That's okay. There's nobody around today, so I don't have any phones to answer.
Oh.
My name is Victoria Hambley. I am an associate attorney at a law firm in the Denver Tech Center. I'm currently working at a law firm that is within an insurance company. So all of my clients are customers of the insurance company, and they're all defendants, meaning they're the ones who are being sued, and my job is to represent them in the lawsuits that are brought against them. You can see kind of a divide when it comes to the proportion of male and female lawyers versus male and female secretaries and paralegals. Right now, where 100% of the secretaries and paralegals are women. We have 6 lawyers who are men and only 2 lawyers who are women. So there are only men lawyers in the office, but there is a variety of roles that females do. But a lot of the times when I go somewhere, if I'm in a room, like I found myself in a room of maybe 15 lawyers and there might be 1 or 2 women. When I walk into that room of men, I've been asked before if I'm the paralegal. Oh. And I say, no, I'm an attorney. And they immediately go, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And I don't think men have to deal with that assumption. To me, it's not an issue, especially because that guy who asked if I was a paralegal said, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry that I had assumed. Sometimes people mistake me for a secretary or paralegal, and I just correct them and move forward. It doesn't offend me, or at least people are always apologetic. I recently did a conference, or like a trial academy type of conference, where there were 18 participants who were new lawyers like me, learning how to be a trial lawyer. And of those 18 participants, 15 were men and 3 were women. During that training, the people who put it on did a good job about having an equal balance of men and women speakers. A female perspective is something I definitely relate to. So it was enjoyable for me to actually hear from female speakers, and that was more my focus than the number of men in the room. But I went to the University of Denver Law School, and University of Denver Law School has incoming class ratios of like 55% men to 45% women. And definitely in law school, I did not feel like I was a minority. I felt that the proportions are pretty equal. I see that a lot of my friends who are women, not all of them stayed in litigation. A lot of them are contract lawyers. A lot of them became clerks. A lot of them don't want to be in litigation. So it might just be that within the legal field, there are more men who choose a litigation path than women. Being in the courtroom is definitely more formal. And a lot of the courtroom staff, the judge many times is a man, and his clerk might be a woman, and the court reporter who's there is most of the time a woman. So it is a formal setting with the same type of stereotypical man is in charge and the women are there to support him type. I don't know. That's just the atmosphere that I see in a courtroom. In terms of how I have to conduct myself, it doesn't matter who you are in front of the judge, male or female, you have to treat the judge with respect. The same is expected of everybody. And if the same is expected of everybody, then it's much easier to get your point across, conduct yourself in a professional manner. You don't have to, there's surprises, but there's no surprises in the respect you're going to get. If you're respectful to the judge, he's going to be respectful back to you.